兄さん、もう全然会えなくて私寂しかったんです。
マニシア
ルード、
もうどこにも行かないからな。
ルード、
うわなんだよに、幸せな妄想に浸ってたのに。
なんだじゃないわよ。ギルドで変な
So
顔
we
する。
have Rud the Tank and Rud the Lowly Collector. All right, my friends. We have another winter anime here. This is the Strongest Tanks Labyrinth Raids. Very weird name. The Strongest Tanks Labyrinth Raids. Okay, then. So here's my kind of 1-2 punch opinion of this show. And it's very much... it's an anime, and this is like the epitome of a okay anime for winter season. Like, this is just an okay anime. Like, I wasn't completely bored by it. I wasn't taken aback by it. It wasn't that compelling because I think, you know, the amount of stories out there that we have of this person gets kicked out of said party. Sometimes it's the hero's party. Sometimes it's just a party. But basically, this story follows Rud, and he's the strongest tank with 9999 defense, and he's in a party, and essentially his skills have been kind of... I don't want to say lacking, but his skills have been, he has skills that are unknown, and they have been acting up, causing some frustration within the party because when his skills activate, his defense is lower, and because he doesn't have an understanding or grip on his skills, yeah, he's a strong tank, but his other party members, the hero's party members, have had to kind of step in and fill in gaps when his defenses have lowered, which... when you think about it, and when you join any type of, like, you know, party or anything like that, it's like, yeah, that's what they're supposed to be doing. Like, the people in the party are supposed to be filling in the gaps when, you know, a hero's not stepping up, when they're getting overwhelmed. Like, it's support. It's a two-way street, right? So regardless, though, is he's in this party, and he's in this hero's party, and obviously you can see the hero definitely wants like a harem of girls. He definitely wants a harem. He brought in two other members in this hero's party too that are girls, and he definitely wants like a harem of girls. So he kicks out Rud, the defensive person, because he's not up to snuff. But obviously the heroes have those selfish hero tendencies, kind of a POS hero. And Rud has, you know, one good party member, which is the healer, who really loves Rud. You know, another lowly type girl who, you know, is obviously in love with Rud. And instead of saying, oh, well, I'll quit too, which is like, if you love the man that much, you would think that would be the path that she would take. But obviously she has some selfishness, maybe some specific goals that, you know, she needs money for. Whatever it is, she decides to just say, like, you know, peace out as well, too. We know that this healer character that, you know, showed affection towards it will probably come back again, and we'll probably end up joining him down the line. Maybe something happens in the party. Maybe she decides that she just misses him a lot, whatever. We know that she'll definitely come back. As he gets kicked out, he's like, yo, I guess I've got to go back to this town where my little sister's sick. And his goal is to find this, I guess, this potion or this item that is deep within Labyrinth that can grant a bearer any wish, can grant them any type of wish. And his wish is to cure the illness of his little sister. On his way back to this town, he finds this girl. She's a homunculi. Apparently, these are fabricated or created humans that are typically slaves. They don't typically have any rights. But he deemed this girl as an illegal homunculi, which is essentially, typically homunculi are very like, they don't have senses, they don't have emotions, they're very much, they're servants, they're slaves. But this specific girl, who he named Luna later on in the episode, ends up being a homunculi who, you know, does have emotion and does have specific powers, basically deeming her an illegal one. And he's going to, you know, partner with her now and take her back to his village. And, you know, she has a specific skill that's really rare as she identifies his skills that he has, which is super OP skills. He just never understood them before. So overall, like, that's kind of the plot. And you know, the plot line you can see going forward, the writing on the wall is he's gonna become this tank that is super OP now that he has a full understanding of his powers. He's gonna go try and raid labyrinths, just like this title suggests. He's gonna do it with her, which she's OP in her own rights. You know, what turmoil is that gonna introduce for him? Having this illegal homunculi, which who knows who she was, who's her owner was before, where she came from. We don't know any of that, you know. But we know that he's gonna form some kind of party, and people are gonna gravitate towards him, and maybe there'll be some, you know, lowly fan service, you know, sprinkled throughout the show. Again, though, kind of how I started the video, as how I kind of want to end it, of just saying like this is very much a okay anime. I would say this is just a time filler within winter. It's not awesome. It's not bad. It's just kind of there in the middle. It just kind of exists. You can kind of see some plot, you know, some plot that's gonna happen. You kind of see some pre-writing on the wall. This is one that, you know, we'll watch for a few episodes. You know, maybe we'll watch 2 or 3 episodes here on the channel. We'll see if maybe it kind of, you know, brings back, you know, some real good entertainment. But I would say, honestly, within 3 episodes, if it hasn't really gotten us there, if it hasn't really gotten me there, I'm probably going to be dropping this one this season. That's kind of my gut feeling here. Is this is just going to be a anime, which is just like a time filler, which like in prior seasons was like The Great Cleric and shows like that are very just like 6 out of 10s. And trust me, there's nothing wrong with 6 out of 10s. Sometimes there's some really compelling stuff. Sometimes certain 6 out of 10s they're kind of booty juice, but they're really funny, or they have really good fan service, or, you know, the story's really good, but the animation sucks. And, you know, sometimes there's something really, you know, like a hidden gem within it, like a 6 or 7 out of 10. But here, I just don't feel that. And hopefully that changes, though, within, like I said, 2 or 3 episodes. But let me know where you're at with this show. What do you think about the strongest tank? Let me know if it's compelling. Let me know if just let me know how you feel about it in the comments down below. But that's kind of my 1-2 punch feeling right now, is just like, yes, this is an anime. So anyways, I'll see you guys in more winter anime. We're gonna be watching a lot more. Today we're watching 7th Time Loop. We're watching A Sign of Affection. I'll probably be watching Solo Leveling on the side. I'm not going to cover it on the channel, though. But, you know, there's a lot of other anime to watch here. So, all right, my friends, I'll see you next week. Peace out.